Righto, so I'm going to get 100% on the Fracture Hills level. So for 100% of this, you will have to learn Skull Bash. You can actually get all the gems before you learn the Skull Bash, but there's one orb that you can't get, plus the achievement for the level.
Well, hello there, Mr. Dragon.
Which is to destroy all the Earthshapers. So
I wish I could take you on a tour of our temple.
yeah, if you're looking for 100% on the level, wait till you get to the Winter Tundra and you can learn Skull Bash. But until then, we'll get what we can get up until that point. So yeah, the main objective is to free those goat men from their stone statues, I guess.
There are still some more satyrs trapped in stone.
So you just got to find those. They're pretty easy to find. But just collect all your gems and take out all the enemies as you go. There's a bunch of bushes that, like these bushes here that I'm flaming, they turn alive and try and eat you, like this guy. So don't be fooled by them. I'll just flame everything that I go past because they kind of pop up pretty quickly and you don't see them coming. I'll come back down here after and I'll collect all the gems. There's a fair few gems down there too. For the moment, I'll just get through the level. So those guys there, once you get close to them, they'll swing their weapon. I like to just kind of edge towards them a little bit and get them to attack. And yeah, see, those are those bushes, they eat you. Yeah, I like to get them to attack so I can attack them pretty clearly, but I think if you're quick enough, if you just charge at them, you can get them before they swing at you, kind of thing. I think you need 14 enemies. You need to defeat 14 enemies to activate the Supercharge portal, which is how you get your skill point and one of the orbs you actually need to get that too. So yeah, try and take out all those bushes. If not, there's plenty of Earthshapers in the middle that you can't beat them any other way besides knocking them into the lava or skull bashing them during the orb mission that'll come later.
It's great to be free. Now there's only one satyr left to rescue.
Perhaps you can help. My friend is locked in this room and lost the key. Do you know how hard it is to find a locksmith at this time of night?
So that's the Faun that you need the 14 enemies beaten to get her orb. Her friend is locked in that room next to her, so... As you can see, we're actually at 12 enemies right now, and I don't think there's any more enemies that aren't Earthshapers. I think there's 12 enemies around the outside of the level. And I think you need to at least take out 2 Earthshapers to
Now that you have rescued all the
get the
satyrs
14.
in Fracture Hills, you ought to explore the temple.
So down here, there's 2 of them sitting right there that have that are very close to the lava. So we'll just go down there and get them. We kind of need to anyway to get their gems around them. But it's just that easy. Just kind of edge towards them, let them swing, and then get it. So we've got our 14. The Supercharge portal will be active, but there's a fair few gems down here to get, so I will get them while I'm here. I'll just speed up some of these charges into the lava because some of them take a fair few. You've got to hit them pretty constantly. So just skip that one entirely. We'll go back to the Supercharge portal. So you can kind of knock these ones out of the way if you want, or if you know where you're going, you can charge around them. I think here I just wanted to go ahead a little bit and see what was ahead of me. Learn the path a little bit. That doesn't hurt. A few gems. So that's a door you have to jump through while you're supercharging. So yeah, just go through, follow the path. Just kind of look for your next door, look for the path. I got lucky there, I almost crashed into the edge, but just jump into this door, make sure you jump.
Oh, thank goodness you broke that door down for me. I thought I'd be
And that'll
stuck
get you
in
an
here
orb.
forever. I found this fancy orb in here. Please, take it.
So that course I just ran around, if you run around that 3 times without stopping, that'll get you the skill point for the level. You can get that right now too. It just gets a little bit tricky going around it 3 times because you kind of got to learn the course a little bit. It doesn't hurt to learn the course anyway, unless you got some really good reaction times or something. So yeah, the achievement for this is to destroy all of the Earthshapers, but we actually can't because see Hunter here, he has 2 orbs.
Just stand still, he says. I'll turn your boots to gold, he says. Oh, hi, Spyro. You're a sight for sore eyes. I'd appreciate it mightily if you could locate that alchemist. He owes me a favor.
So the Alchemist will give you, he'll give you 1 orb now you can get, but the second orb that Hunter will give you after that, you can't actually get at the moment because you need to learn to Skull Bash. Unless you already know how to Skull Bash, but your first time doing this level, you won't be able to get it. Because you have to come into the level, get the Talisman, and then you have to leave before you beat Gulp and go to the Winter Tundra. So we will get the first orb here, but in hindsight it probably is better to leave it because you do have to redo this mission. When you come back again, it will just reset the level kind of thing and you will have to do this again. So all you have to do is just follow the bloke and make sure he doesn't get hit by these big rock men. He could take a much easier path than this, he just tries to make it hard for you. He actually stops and turns around here just to be annoying. He could have easily gone through there to Hunter. But he makes it there nonetheless, and that is your second orb for the level.
Man, do my feet feel better. Would you look after this for me?
But like I said, this needs to be done all over again just to access Hunter's
Come back
second
and meet
orb.
me
So
here when you've learned how to Headbash, and we can kick some Earthshaper butt together.
yeah, you might be better off waiting. There is a few more gems to get in this finish mission portal where the return home portal is. This one will give you the talisman.
You're probably expecting me to say, "You're my hero. Thanks for saving poor, helpless little me." Sorry, short stuff. I was only in here because I like the peace and quiet. Anyway, the other Fauns wanted me to give you this talisman.
We've just got a couple of more gems to get, which will go through the Supercharge portal and take a sharp left. And if you jump up these ledges and hit that chest, that'll be the last of your gems to make it 400. So get those, and then you can just head out because there's nothing else you can do at this point anyway. Oh, you can actually get the skill point, which I didn't get until after for some reason, but yeah, either way. When you get to Winter Tundra, Moneybags will want 1,000 gems off you to learn how to Headbash.
And like all the best things, it doesn't come cheap. The Headbash move is very simple, really. All you must do is jump and then press the action button.
And once you've learned how to Headbash, just jump and press Y or triangle on PlayStation. Head back to Fracture Hills, take out your 14 enemies. Well, I'm only taking out my 14 enemies because I need to do the skill point. So if you've already done that, you don't even need to take out 14 enemies. These last couple again, there's only 12, remember, and we need 2 more to make 14. So we will do 3 laps of the track. You could wait until you've actually done both orb missions and got Hunter's Orb, because there will be no Earthshapers in that section. Be less to crash into, but they're not too hard to dodge around anyway. Just follow that path that I took for 2 more laps. You just got to kind of remember where the turn is, where to jump. There's probably 3 or 4 jumps that if you don't make, you will crash and have to restart. And that's the skill point. So, I don't know why I ran through another lap, I just felt like it, but this this Alchemist mission needs to be done again now. I won't show you that again, I'll just skip to that being finished because I already
As long as you're
did
here,
that.
would you like to help me take out these stubborn Earthshapers? All right. When I shoot an Earthshaper with
And
an
now
arrow,
we take out
you
the
Headbash him
Earthshapers.
before he gets back up. Remember, Headbash by jumping and then pressing the action button.
So he'll go and shoot him with these little electric arrows or something. And all you gotta do is jump and press Y. Doesn't matter if you do it near their hands, feet, head, whatever. Just watch Hunter. He doesn't necessarily go to the next one, you can see. You've just got to kind of watch what he does and which one he shoots.
We make a great great team. Here, I was gonna give this to the Alchemist, but I'm a bit annoyed at him at the moment.
So that there is Hunter's Orb. That's your last orb for the level. And we will get the achievement now for taking out all Earthshapers, because we had to do that level before we could actually get this achievement anyway. So there's the 7 that were during that mission, the 2 that I took out before to make it 14 to activate the portal. So we've already had 9. That was 10, this is 11. That one got stuck for some reason. And this will make it 12 Earthshapers. So we'll go up to the other section here. I don't know why I decided to go this way. It's 14, 15. There's one sitting up the top there. $16. They look so sad when they're about to die. Anyway, and that's your 17th one around the corner there. So there's 10 Earthshapers that aren't during the mission, during the orb mission that Hunter gives you, and there's 7 in it, so there's 17 all up, and that'll get you the Giant Slayer achievement. So that's everything. That's 100%. I hope the video helped. If it did, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.